My name is Susan Schwartz Wildstrom. I'm a member of the AMS, a volunteer, and a member of the Fisk Society. I've been very glad to see AMS's increased focus on nurturing early talent. When I first joined, I believed that AMS really didn't have anything to offer me or my students. I saw it as the organization for research-oriented professional mathematicians with PhDs. With the Epsilon Fund, the Next Gen Initiative, and the continuing development of programs to encourage young mathematicians and mathematicians from underrepresented groups, I've come to value AMS's outreach efforts. When I was making my will some years ago, I decided that I should put a few bequests in for the organizations that have meant a lot to me over the years. The AMS was one of those groups. When I made the bequest, it was just to the AMS. I need to update my will and will be increasing the amount of the bequest and will probably then designate it to the endowed fund in my late husband's name. That fund is part of the Next Generation Fund. AMS has helped me be a member of the mathematics community by inviting me to be involved despite my not being a PhD mathematician. I've found a welcoming community of mathematical friends, and I cherish them. Although most of my career I taught super honors courses to the brightest of students, there were a few times when I had taught courses to kids who didn't think they were good at math. And I remember a student in one of those classes saying that I was the best math teacher ever because I had made them understand the math. The real reason that they were being successful was that this particular course, it was called Algebra 1 Part 1, was being taught more slowly to give students a chance to actually grasp the material. In the advanced courses that I taught for about 40 of my 50 years, I was actually working with strong students who were interested in understanding the underlying mathematics. The most rewarding part of my career was knowing that I was making math enjoyable, interesting, and accessible to my students. It always meant a lot to me to be sure that my students were able to be successful if they were willing to put in the effort. I was so fortunate to know early on what I wanted to do, and then to find mentors who encouraged me. I truly enjoyed every single day of my teaching career, and I believe that my happiness in my career allowed me to share my enthusiasm with my students, encouraging them as well.